want to say something.
I want to hear it.
If niggas not scared, I want to battle Jason.
Right now.
What I say? 1 a minute. Coming soon. Coming soon.
No, he said later.
Part 2 coming soon. Just wait on it.
I said, forget the hate. Okay. Straight out the gate.
What else?
I'ma make sure this ain't up for debate.
Okay.
They said Eddie cold. Nah, but it's Dan this time. 2K shake his vision.
What that mean?
That means home court advantage in my hands this time.
Yup.
Hollow said to Tay. Hollow said to Tay, you're McGregor. You could only beat me with an armbar, right? Well, in a way, I'm both. Cause like Mayweather, I'm beating you with straight punches tonight, man. On this day, who's the contender? I'm telling you right now, your bitch, I'm gonna offend her. Y'all know I don't really mess with pretenders. Out the gate, it's straight bar work like bartenders. Y'all know I'm disrespectful. Y'all gonna see though, I'm shooting him in front of his bitch, Philando Castillo. Damn it, Dan, I'm about to do dirty, Dan. I cap with a long nose like Dirty Dan. Like Jaylen Brown, my parents taught me not to play with my food. Like a good feature, I'm 2 in tune. I'm hitting pussy all night like a honeymoon. You wanted a classic, but the room immune. The kickback was crazy last time around. This time I put the foregrip under the pound. Now there's no kickback like the party got shut down. This snitch, gonna come here and cook, you can't fool me. The last time we seen a rat cook was Ratatouille. It looks like if you were to sell me dime bags of that sour, 12 will be on my back, the White Howard. They said I was in ICU. I'm supposed to be scared of you? 2 5s, open his face like peekaboo, damn. After this, y'all gonna think I'm the devil. With my guns, I honestly think I reached another level. This gun spit different, the 38 special. Or you want the 4.4, just saying don't try me? My 2 4s always stick together, they Siamese. If you ask me, that was pretty generic. So I give them hollow tips like eat fresh. I go to Subway or slap the butt of the 9. I'm not Jared. This like LeBron and Jason Terry on the breakaway. Switch the N and A, this ain't in your DNA. Kobe shot, that mean the shot make you fade away. I shot him. He didn't see it was me. He's done. I thought his girl was opening up. I'm so dumb.
Why?
Cause he looking down at the holes like, where is this coming from? A bald head with a savage like Amber Rose. I'm snapping on the bulls like Derrick Rose. Go home. 2 cans clapping like Stone Cold. Cold word Undertaker.
What that mean?
That means I buried them, then finished them off with tombstones. Damn straight. The only thing is just his Winslow. He can't keep up with me. It's just his Winslow. I get the heat and pick you for the first round like Justice Winslow. The metal coming out the whip like antennas. Dan, I got a question. What's the real dilemma? You think you low, so I'm dropping the lens like Velma. Me and Ant, we the best tandem. After this, you ask about Danny Phantom. I cap on his chest like you doing the anthem. Against Eddie, I seen you marveling at me. I kill your bitch, you can't avenge her, but he's still coming at me. DC, when you and I verse, I tell him close the casket, go with the hearse, he mad jealous. I'm saying D just coming, DC me flipping through paper like a DC comic. Time.
Bam! Headshot. Dead shot. That's a DC character. I run up in DC with some characters. You see these? Hold on. I've been waiting on this day. When it comes to rap, we've had a fun year. But I got no respect for this nigga. Think of Clay on Hannah's tapes. He doesn't belong here. Hold on. I said, yo, tonight I'm feeling like a savage. So if I want to, I'ma rap for mad long. This nigga did some high shit, fucked up like he was hitting mad bongs. Left something in my car. Now I gotta beat the nigga with his own hat on. Hold on.
We get that boy hat. Stay that nigga out.
Jesus Christ.
Like that.
All this talk you got about winning, stop, because you can't. I'm a giant. You're not even big standing next to an ant. If y'all think he's good, dog, I see the bad in you. His death will be on the news shortly. This just in, that's what I say when I'm stabbing you. Cause when you battle Dan, you know the violence doesn't end. Plant C4s in his house from the basement to the den. So when I left something blue in his home, like imaginary friends. Hold on.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Hold on. But I'm feeling gun bars right now. And I'll use another cartoon because I'm feeling that too. I point something down on his head. That's an airbender tattoo. But I was tired of shooting at him, so I put the guns down. Ran up on him like with your life belt. Let's see how you do without the straps. Put a knife out, real smooth like butter. You could tell I'm using a butterfly by the way that it flutters. I'll stab him right here and push the blade up like I was using a box cutter. If you haven't noticed already, my spot is solidified, so my feet I gotta plant them. It's ironic, cause after this battle, you'll be the ghost. But I'm Danny Phantom. I'm elite when it comes to this, nigga, the one and only. You got skills, but you can't face this shit like the poop emoji. I said, if you want to send your... Hold on. I said, yo, I hope all your rounds fire, cause Dan ain't no bitch. I will straight fade him. If he not fucking with my ultimatum, then guns will be on the side of his head, like Dr. Dre made him.
Over the head.
Yo. I said, yo, guns will be on the side of his head like Dr. Dre made him. Nigga, you had no clue what my pen do. You're too sad at heart at rap to catch this kid, nigga, your core been blue. But if one day you grow some balls, then bang, I headshot him. Walk around, all in his blood, yo, Aunt, you want some red bottoms? Yo. Real shit, don't let me catch your girl while I'm off an edible. No lie, she's actually valid. I got my eye on her chest like Mrs. Incredible. But let me get back to him. I got a knife. It's for your retinal too. I'll split his eye in half. Now it's Incredibles too.
Talk to him. What is done?
I'll flash something in his eyes. I'm about to stun him. I catch Jason walking in the club, so I gotta sneak the gun in. As soon as I catch him at the bar, the metal's coming off the leg, like little Forrest Gump when he's running. But shit's coming out slow, like Forrest Gump when he's talking. So I got 2 shotguns on me. Now it look like little Forrest Gump when I'm walking. I take a shotgun out. This nigga's dead already. Just move forward. Loading shells in this bitch. Looks like I'm cranking up a lawnmower. But if the pump don't hit you, them bullets will still clap you. In your yard with the extendo. Looks like I'm walking with the weed whacker.
Oh! Goddamn! Yo!
I said, your gun don't even shoot like Call of Duty when it's lagging. I came to this battle prepared. You wasn't gonna catch me lagging. And best believe I'm leaving with a W inside this ring like the Volkswagen. Round 1.
Over the head.
Finish with, man. You got round 2 coming up. Fuck Nas, fuck Smack the Style, do shit. Fuck Nas, fuck Smack the Style, do shit. Know what I'm saying? Round 2 coming up. Leave in the comment section who y'all got, man. I got Jason. That's it. Round 2, let's get it.
I said I could look in his eyes and see he don't believe in himself. I'ma beat you so bad, your soul on my shelf. My guys will put the tray in the air like District 12. Pen so good, they're like, nigga, you stealin'. I'm not taking from your crib when I'm bringing the steel in. Human Torch, cause your boy got the fire on, hop out the whip. And you know I got the fire on, I jack him. Like I'm trying to put my tire on. The red bee make his eye red like a Decepticon. 1 stick over the box like Atari. I'm sorry. Now we running from the mill like Safari. Side note, lying about the struggle is what we not gonna do. I didn't do anything, but there's definitely some shit that I seen, dude. What you know about vehicles? Coming for £quarter like a McDonald's drive-thru. I'm off that though. Just know that faking shit is not cool. I pass the sticks. 2K21 rule. I got 2 sticks and 1 strap like Deadpool. Handyman, I fix all my problems with a tool. Who let this kid loose? Damn it, nanny. I shut up and let my tool speak. Handy Mandy. When you talk to me, GPS, just know who you addressing. I came with my flow, make sure yours is progressive. I knock him down, now we in deep depression. Then the metal over his chest like he bench pressing. I shoot so much, the mentality is I gotta get a bucket. The 5th, control what he say like a puppet. I point around at the sun, I'm working the compass. Then I start bugging on niggas like Uncle Ruckus. I like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's my show, Scrap. I want to reach the point where my bread so much I fill up banks. Facts. I give him the Smith last, cause in this battle first I will rap. He'll hurry to the scene just to get clapped. Cold word, Carlton.
What that mean?
That means the arm swing when I snap. I always capitalize. I'm not playing with this nigga. Said I always capitalize. I know y'all believe. You bring 9, we'll make sure they all see me. You pull up and I'm washing 10, yeah, DC. When the lights are on, you can't just give in. Kingpins are successful cause they're driven. They don't care how you feel, they're just worried about the chicken. So to be successful when you sell a bit, there's no fucks given. I was keeping tabs. I heard you had it in for me. Catch a body, I won't be found in the proximity. Cause I lay low more than Asian families. Make sure he can't run. So I shoot him in the calves. Like a girl, he wants parts, so I split him in half. Friends going to college, his body going in different paths. I'm like the king. After I get the heat, I'm going back to the Cavs. You're not better than me. That's the bottom line. You're not better than me. That's the bottom line. I get him imagining the box like a mime. I put the mask on if you mess with one of mine. Code with Rey Mysterio.
What that means?
That means I put the mask on and give you 619. Come on. Hold it down. Let me get my shit. Nah, y'all niggas asleep, my nigga. Let's go. That means.
Hold it down. Run that back. All right, big fella.
That means I put the mask on and give you 619. You wanted in other words to see how you're gone? Jim Carrey, I act different when I put the mask on.
I said I'm fucking this nigga up this round, often and early. When I'm done with him, you won't see this nigga's name anywhere, like the back of a Yankees jersey. If y'all think he got wordplay, please stop wildin' or have all my niggas rush in like Stalin. Nigga, this is my shit. Take a step back before I take your bitch, and that's facts. I like her little bubble bottom, like Vapor Max. But you... Hold on. But you still my nigga. 10th grade, there wasn't a joke that wasn't said. That's when I started smoking. So when you first saw these red eyes, it wasn't Mob of the Dead. You had a lot of dad jokes that year, but your dad probably bitch. Believe it or not, Gene was really about that shit. Before he was sitting on the couch watching The Sopranos, he really had those rocks in his hands like Thanos. After this, he won't want to battle any. He'll die over and over. We should call you Kenny. 2 pistols, 2 bullets in each. I think I need more, but my aim deadly. So when D spark, he getting 4 for 4. I'll smoke your bitch ass Audi, leaving skid marks on the floor. Driving so fast, my hood came off. It's like Carl was standing at the door. Yeah, I told you I wasn't playing, try me. This knife will cut up your V-neck. Then I let it ring for this joke like I'm DJ D-Rex. And don't think baby girl's safe. I said I'm coming through with the sharp knife, but I'd rather light a milli up. I'm the Joker in Dark Knight. Okay.
Okay.
Said I light a milli up. I'm the Joker in Dark Knight. When I saw you battle Eddie, I said I need a part of this too. You spit fire, but I'm an arsonist too. I got the strap lined up and the target is you. Shoot him, tuck it to protect the peace. That's what bone cartilage do. When I saw you battle Eddie, I said that nigga was easy for you, but I'm a way bigger task. Silencer make it go sound like snakes in the grass. Y'all thought this was gonna be a body? You know I'm such a menace. When they say he got a pen, I think this nigga's playing tennis. Hold on, cause I'm about to straight expose you, bitch. Talking about 2 5s open his face. You stole that from Rum Nitty shit. And that PlayStation controller scheme, you know Charlie Clips is my favorite. He's stealing from these rappers cause his rounds need some flavor. So when he raps, pay attention to his bars because they are not him. This nigga got more steals than John Stockton. This nigga's a bitch. Won't do nothing if I pull up to his street. I walk up and down wood so much I got splinters on my feet. And soon as I see him, best believe I'm shooting at this man for fun. Bow, the kick hit his face. It's like I really am Daniel's son. Or maybe I'll run up in his house with the blade. Shit's about to go south. Sneak up in his living room, quiet like a mouse. Stab him, so Jason wasn't high as shit when he got stuck on the couch. Cause ever since you battle Eddie, you've been stuck in the same place. These niggas talking about Danny's gonna kill you. Just say grace before I put this metal in his mouth. Brace face. Round 2.
Okay. All right.
3 coming in, man. We all down in the comedy section, man. 1 and 1 or 2.
I said, this nigga here, standing in front of me thinking I'm a rattle. I guess I gotta turn to the same nigga my last battle. Let's get it.
Oh, he putting a hoodie on. Yeah.
Scully on. It's kind of hot out. Scully on.
Not that cold. Nigga about to heat up.
Oh, the hat too?
I'm Trey.
He said I'm not Eddie. It's gonna be a classic. Well, I hope you capitalize. With bold statements like that, you gotta make sure it's seen in the generalize. But yet again, he obviously not feeling me if desensitized. I'm Mr. Must-See TV, the bestseller, but we not seeing eye to eye. Helen Keller, I pulled up, he had a change of heart like Rockefeller. Me, taking a L is what the haters is hoping. I can't hear him, the fifth by his head, like Hulk Hogan. With the Desert Eagle, your lifeline closing. The bird going through his home like the window open. You think you a star? Till I put you underground like Patrick, dog. I grab the snub nose I use for every job. I finish him off playing with my nose like SpongeBob. After I give you a round, all you hear is silence. I put another mag in, cause y'all niggas need guidance. I slapped the ratchet so much times I got domestic violence. I'm here, headlocking, I'm not talking about dreads. Why am I here? I was taught not to play with the dead. Oh my God, your life is really hanging by a thread. I told my nigga code word Sims.
What that mean?
That means the green light on his head. Your brother could get it too, you damn fool. I called my bitch Anne Frank for Andrew. She reached down. And Andrew on Andrew, she let 8 off. What you expect? We all know Andrew. Listen here, how I'm about to do Dan Allen. 20 shots with the beam. He can't fathom. A sharpshooter like me can't miss with the Ray Allen. We put 4 arms in his face like he blocking the sun. Your nigga said a Halo bar and got one. I pistol whip him. Then I start whipping Daniel-son. The whip so clean. Miyagi teaching Daniel-son. I distract him. Now we following the pack like nomads. I come through, popping your pops like granddad. Give him some combos. Now he's not in the bad. He couldn't see the whip coming like Demetrius' dad.
Oh, shit!
Oh, wait a fucking minute.
Hold on, damn.
Hold it down.
Fucking dead.
You getting personal in this one. Hold it down.
He couldn't see the whip coming like Demetrius' dad. Now I'm talking my shit. You niggas is clowns. You acting like I need validation. Nigga, I got the crown. I promise they gonna hear about this around town. Code word graduation.
What that mean?
That means when these caps fly, you gonna be in a different gown. You pushed me for this one. I had no motivation for the match. But this, by far a mismatch. You taking this battle was a booby trap. Are you and Eddie trying to see who died worse? That's whack. They both fighting over the box like a Money in the Bank match. I'm always gonna be the last survivor. Don't come here and play with me, I'll suit and tie you. Grab the medal and air on his back like a scuba diver. Kids playing on a tree branch. That means I'll pull up with the stick. The bullet goes through his center out like radius. With the pump, I deflate this nigga like a patriot. But sometimes I really like to use hood tricks to fix the game. I blow it, wipe out a disc. Think little kid. For my next gun, I'm picking the nose. I sliced his chin a couple times. Now it's matching Thanos. I think I got all 6 Infinity Stones. Why? Cause after a snap, you disappear with Thanos. His body drop, you gotta keep it up like good work. Pipes burst. I get it in the morning, that's light work. It's always mandatory that I start with the knife first. I put the blade in, now I feel he got heart. Then I keep on twisting and twisting like the car won't start. Last bar. After this body, you think I'ma stop? I go to his funeral, sit in my spot. Then like Mario, I jump up and put the pound to the box. Time.
Yo, I told y'all niggas was getting the classic. I said the battle was gonna be great. Like after this round, y'all might wanna go have a debate. But that don't change the fact that this nigga's food. Now watch me fuck up my plate. This stick is sending rounds out in the field like I'm up at the plate. So I hope you ready, nigga. Let's play ball. This SK ate this nigga when he tried to skate off. See, y'all didn't catch it. That shit was great, bro. SK8, that's how you spell skate, bro. Trust me when I say he has nothing to blast, man. I took the Smith away from Jason. I was removing his last name. With all that gas, it's like your body filled with helium. Please, tell me, what do y'all see in him? One more word, I'm going in his whip with the pump. Regular or premium? I said, by the time I'm done with you and your niggas, I'll be dragging out the corpses. He gives lip, I put a piece of metal on his tongue like Air Forces. But I might want to run up on him, sock him, make him fall, then break his neck like Miss Beadient was walking through the hall. Relatable. They say Jason's the best, I must have missed the word though. I'm about to show y'all who run it like Herbo. Remember last year when we split that verse at Horace and my shit was kinda whack? Look where we are now, you see my skills don't lack. Just know, shit can change up in a year, the same way Coach Foe came back. When I rap, I got short punchlines back to back. All his shit's hyped, it's like he snorts some lines back to back. When I say I'm blasting something, I'm not talking about a stereo. This gun so big, the clip look like a box of cereal. With this shit, your boy's getting more than lifted. Magazines dropping everywhere, it's like he got a porn addiction. Nah, I got some shit that's much larger. It will flip you upside down. I hope you're wearing Under Armour. You was talking a lot of shit, but you regretting it now. They heard Jason died, but they wondering how. I told them an Asian name from Kobe killed him. Translation, bow, bow, bow. Yo, I said bow, bow, bow. You said put one hair in front of your face like Clark Kent. Now that was fire, but I'm not sure what he really meant. Maybe I just don't agree with his method of spraying. I'm a type of nigga to leave it pointed hair on his head like a Super Saiyan. No more playing around, I got the Mac, dog. No more shooting gun butt, I'll smack, dog. This nigga's a pussy and a bitch, like Cat, dog. You are not tough, my nigga, please. Sit down. Codename number 1. Number 2, that's a bald head in a big round. Wait, they not codename for that shit. They codename cause all these kids got some big ass kicks. Thinking of other ways to fuck them up, cause I always wanna pump the shotty. But the taser makes them go, that look like when me and Ant trying to chump somebody. Yo. I said, but if you're shooting at me, I'll take his barrels and bend those. Then I air on his side like up-tempos coming through. Straight head shots when I'm busting. This shit only takes the top off like skinny bitches eating muffins. Okay. If y'all thought I was straight dying like Eddie, that doesn't add up. That's just plain logic. After I leave, I'm done with this bitch. Like my name's Logic. Nigga, say what you want. I know my competition was so tough. No matter what, after this, we probably going to roll up. So much gas in the blunt that when it sparks it blows up. Yo, John, hurry up and drop this shit so niggas could go nuts.
Okay.
That's a classic.